Hello, welcome back. Today's going to be a super quick one. This one is going to talk about how you can go about adding roles to your CX dashboard in Qualtrics. Now, in the last video, we talked about how you can go about adding users to your CX dashboard. Now, we're going to take it a step further where we're going to talk about how you can add them to roles in your CX dashboard for the next step in creating dynamic dashboards that you can share one dashboard with different audiences and have it adjust according to their specific needs. With all that being said, let's hop into the dashboard and take a look. So to start, we're going to head into the results dashboard, the larger dashboard project which contains all the sub dashboards within it, and then head over to the user admin tab. Now in the user admin tab, in the last video, we're in the users section where you can add, remove, edit metadata for different users and things like that. But in this case, we're going to head over to the roles tab, and that's where we're going to go about configuring our actual role for the users we want to add to specific roles so they can have specific permissions on our dashboard. Once we're in the roles tab, in the top left corner, you're going to click on add a new role. Then I'm going to call this admin test. And then in here, you can add or export users into this role. So what I always do first is before I add the users into the role, I first configure the role permissions so that I don't accidentally add someone to give them more permissions than they should have for that role. So before I add and export the users into this role, what I'm going to do is first add the dashboard I want this role attached to. In this case, it's just that one dashboard, the satisfaction survey. And I want everyone in this role to have access to the dashboard, have their data restricted so that only responses where the location is YouTube are visible to them. Additionally, I only want them to see this first location data page, and I want them to be able to export the dashboard and edit the dashboard. Now that I have the permissions set, I'm actually going to go about adding these users to this role. And there are two ways of doing this. The first way is to add them manually by searching them. So for example, if I search my name, I pop right in and I can add myself to this role. Or another way to do it is by adding them using filters. So from your users tab in the user admin tab, you can search for someone who matches a specific metadata field. So let's say access is, let's say admin. And then if there were users that match this metadata field, all of these users would pop right in and you can select them and add them all at once to this particular role. And then they'll have access to the dashboard with these given permissions. And then another way to do this is with automatic role assignment. So as you're adding new users to your dashboard, this will automatically assign them to the role if they meet this specific condition. So as long as you set their metadata equal to XYZ in the dashboard, let's say access equals admin. If I add a new user to the dashboard that matches this condition, then they'll automatically be added to this role. Now to recap, the way in which you build the roles in the CX dashboard is as follows. So first you want to head over into the dashboard project. Then you'll want to head over to the user admin tab. Then you want to head over to roles. And then after you create your new role and add new role here, then what you'll want to do is either add the user based on searching them up directly, using specific filters for your user admin tab, or create role assignments that assigns them automatically as soon as they get added to the user admin tab in your CX dashboard. And after you do that, once you add your permissions and restrictions here, then you'll be good to go. Hope that clarifies things. If you have additional questions or concerns or anything else you want to go over, please feel free to reach out in the comment section below. Always happy to clarify anything or go over anything further. Thank you for watching and look forward to seeing you again soon in the next video. Take care.